Women during World War II in Canada were very crucial due to the fact that most men were at war. Large numbers of women were recruited into jobs. New jobs were created as part of the war effort. Working in manufacturing factories, creating ammunition, and helping around the home were some of the jobs women took part in.
Women who were at home watching the children were also making care packages. The care packages included socks, cigarettes, and personal hygiene products. Women also donated old cookware and other household items. They also contributed to the war effort by giving blood and buying war bonds.
Many women were faced with the reality that they had to maintain the farm themselves, as well as raise the children. Mothers and children worked on the farm to ensure the farm prospered. With responsibilities like planting, harvesting, and caring for livestock, women had no time to do other things.
Women would make quilts, bandages, and clothing for the men at war. They also held canning clubs to keep up with the demand for preserved fruits and vegetables. These women also sent books and newspapers to military hospitals overseas.
Many men left their jobs to fight for their country during war. Women stepped forward to meet the demand for workers. At the beginning of the war, approximately 500,000 women worked in Canadian industry. 5 years later, about 1 million women would be employed. Factories were established to manufacture guns, ammunition, aircraft, ships, and more.
Many women in the war were nurses, and some were flying. Flying was new to women in World War II. The Royal Canadian Air Force Women's Division was a non-combat element of the Royal Canadian Air Force, commonly known as WDs. The original role was to replace the male Air Force so they could be in combat-related duties.
Women were so important during World War II. Canada would not have been the same, and women's roles would have been very different. Women did so much for Canada, like taking care of kids, working in factories, working on farms, and working in the Air Force. Appreciate what they did for us.